The more you associate happiness with curiosity, the happier you'll be when your curiosity is satisfied. Welcome to the Happy Channel. It's TRS Clips.
So, Jai Beta, do you want kids?
You know what, me and my wife have talked about this a lot. I believe it's her department to decide because it's going to affect her body the most. Not in terms of looks. I mean, in terms of like, it's an experience. I think one thing I'd like to encourage people to do is, it's really interesting to me that when you have to get a driver's license, I don't know what the rules are in India to get a driver's license, so I won't. I won't go there, but I'll go back to London. But when you think about it, like you have to prepare to get a driver's license. You have to take exams to get a driver's license. But to have kids, there's no preparation, there's no examination, there's no consciousness development, and there is in our Shastra. There is Garbhadan Samskar, which is like a full process on how to conceive a child. It's there.
And how to be a parent.
Not from a traditional ritualistic point of view, but from a consciousness, spiritual based point of view. But the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I feel like so many of us are on the treadmill of life. And so we get a good degree, we get the good job, we marry the person, we have kids because we think we have to. And I think I've definitely been questioning, why do I want to have kids? What do I want to share with those children? What are they going to teach me? And so instead of asking people, usually the question is, as you nicely just played the role there, and I know you were just acting, but usually the question is, when are you going to have kids? And even the question we ask ourselves to our partners is, when will we have kids? When should we have kids? But really the question we should be asking is, are we aware of how this will change our lives? And are we ready for that? And I think people rarely ask these two questions. And I think, again, as we were saying earlier, just as we're scared of going to therapy or saying we go to therapy or saying we need help, I was speaking to so many mothers this week, and they were always telling me how it's hard to express as a mom how annoying it is to be a mom. Like, kids are so hard. There's so much challenge and difficulty in having a child and raising a child, and sleepless nights and exhaustion and letting go of your passion and so many things that come with it. But so many women are telling me, they're saying, I can't open up about this to another woman because then she may judge me that I'm a bad mom. And so there's this shame and guilt that's building up. And I think these are the important conversations for us to have, because otherwise people keep suffering in silence and suffering in isolation. This is how the world works. Everyone's feeling the same way, but we're all scared of telling each other. Everyone's usually feeling the same thing. When you walk into a room and everyone feels anxiety, everyone's feeling it, but no one says it. And I want to live in a world where we express that. When we walked into this room, you said something really beautiful to me, where you were just like, Jay, I'm being distant because I'm saving it for the interview. And I really appreciated that, because it puts everyone at ease. Because you shared your intention, you shared why you were behaving the way you were behaving, which was wonderful. There was nothing wrong in the way you were behaving, but even in the intentionality of that, it puts everyone else at ease. And so I feel like if we explained our intentions and our feelings and our emotions better to other people, it'd actually help everyone.
I think that's your purpose, man. Putting out thoughts like this, because through scriptural wisdom, you're actually helping the world's mental health just a little bit. We're not mental health professionals, but I feel content creators who speak about these things do have a role, man.
Yeah.
And for me, you're just a brotherly figure who asks my own questions too.
Yeah.
So,
and I love hanging with you because what you're doing for the world is beautiful.
So TRS Clips has all sorts of videos and all sorts of playlists. Make sure you explore the channel by subscribing and heading to our homepage and reading through all the playlists.